build a wall. I watched a video. I watched a video on YouTube of like the different walls that are being tested. You know, the wall between America and Mexico. They actually, Donald Trump has basically got a bunch of companies, and they've all like designed a wall section, and then there's like this big show that he's going to where he'll pick the winning wall design. It's like he's properly serious. Right, what's going on? Rapid transit. Continue. Do I know when Trenton World comes out on the Xbox One? I do not. What's this? Talent 2 introduction.
Talent 2 articulated electric multiple unit built by Bombardier Transportation. This is a 3-car variant delivered to the S-Bahn Mitteldeutschland network in 2013. During this brief introduction, we will cover how to start up the unit for operation, get moving, and then how to bring the unit to a stop. To start with, climb aboard via the cab door and sit in the driver's seat.
It's very quiet. Why is it so quiet? My master volume's on 100%. My dialogue's on 100%. My volume's on 100%. Why is he so quiet? Change the game. I already did. Why is it so quiet, man? My game volume is on 100%. Look. Just to prove that this is not my PC. See? It's coming through. Loud and clear. All the buttons. Sifa. I remember Sifa. Sit in the seat.
During normal operation, this unit draws electricity from the overhead catenary via a pantograph. However, since the pantograph is currently in the down position, we have to power the initial systems by priming the auxiliary battery.
Can anybody see flashing lines? Wow. Ultra. TAA. FXAA?
Happy anniversary.
See, my graphics card should be basically blending that out. You shouldn't see that at all. Well, I mean, it's the Unreal Engine, isn't it? I mean, we shouldn't see this. I can't increase that. Everything is on as high as I can get it. Anyway, hold the battery switch in the ein position. Draw distance, it doesn't matter, Ryder, what the draw distance is.
With power available, use the master key to unlock the control desk and turn on the multifunction displays. Now activate the pantograph so that it raises up and makes contact with the anyone around that the unit is about to move. This unit has two braking systems, an indirect brake and a blended brake that is part of the power brake handle. Set the indirect brake to release. This brake is generally not required during... Finally, switch off the parking brake.
This thing's got a handbrake.
Power brake handle as required, and the train will begin to accelerate.
I know it's really quiet. I know this. But my volume is on 100%, so what can I do?
Great work. The unit is now moving. Set the power brake handle back.
It's a very quiet train anyway.
Before traveling too far, let's bring the train to a halt. And to do this, move the power brake handle as required.
Yeah, not to emergency.
Welcome to the Nut House.
Press the parking brake on button. Well done. That concludes this brief introduction to the Talon 2 articulated electric multiple unit.
There you go.
A manual is also included, which covers everything in this tutorial and more.
Zelia, thank you for subbing. Thank you for giving him a nutty welcome, guys. Welcome to the house, Zelia. Ship sims, Captain JW. You mean as in ocean-going ships? Right. Next scenario. I don't know why the audio is so quiet, though. I don't get it. Welcome to Martley Gashwitz, the southern end of Leipzig S2 line. You'll be running a train from here. Okay, to somewhere else. Let's have a quick look round. Hey, I'm the driver. Hey. Uh-oh. I'm not sure if I should have done that. Can't get in. The step doesn't go far enough to let me in. What's the maximum speed? We'll find out. For science. Okay, unlock the doors on the left side. There we go. Okay. Passengers are loading. Hey Daldron, how you doing? Graphics are gorgeous. That train rendering's lovely. Well, we can't speed it up. We're waiting for passengers. Yeah, I don't blame them, Baz. All the passengers have run off down the bottom of the platform. We'll get the next train. Yeah, the wires are terrible. I don't get that at all. Wait until 15:30, it says. That's exactly 30 seconds. Brake is released.
Nutter.
Okay. Should they be thicker? No, it's got nothing to do with it. It's to do with the graphics card not being told to anti-alias it properly. Josh Boosh, 8 months. Merry Christmas to Squirrel Nut House. Thank you, Josh. Tech Mike, 14 months. Thank you for the great entertainment over 14 months. You are welcome. Tiger Driver, 3 years, 36 months. Dude! Lock the train doors, 1 sec. Thank you, Tiger. Happy anniversary. Bjorn, 23, 1 more left till 2 years. Okay, train doors are locked. Boarding complete. We're not moving. Oh, hang on. You have to actually lock the door. Still not moving. Track IR? I'm not sure. This thing got cruise control. Doesn't look like it.
Welcome back, Nutter.
It's too quiet, man. It's weird. It does have cruise control, so how do you activate it without looking at the manual? Because Y and C are not moving anything. Jamin, thank you for the resume. Even if it's K, then Y and C. Okay, no. K. I can't see anything that comes on when I press K. Must be something else, Simon. Punch it, Chewie.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
I don't know what that does, Simon. Press the tab key. No, it's not on. Can't find it. Can you say how many yards is 1 mile off of your head? Oh. Do you mean how many yards are in a mile? 1,726 or something, 24, something like that. Can't remember. Why is it not going any faster? I'm on max power, but we're not getting any quicker. We've gone past the station. That's because I'm trying to figure out the cruise control. I activated cruise control. Wait a second, so... Okay, so you can't Are you saying that you can't use the speed set cruise control? It only has stay at this speed. Is that what you're saying? Top talent achievements? Well, how do you do it, Simon? Because it doesn't work. You change the speed on the switch behind the throttle. I need to check the manual to see what the keys are for this then. MJ. I get an achievement for sitting down, MJ. And rightfully so. Hey, Mark644. Wait until 15:30. We'll put the reverser into forward this time. $1760, there you go. Wasn't far off. What was it? Why the question though? R to toggle control, R to increase control, shift R to decrease. Wow, okay. Yep, looks like it operates those. Are you able to report back to them regarding the in-game sound level? I don't know, is it just me? Has anybody else got this DLC? Uh-oh. It's okay. So you've got it as well, Simon, and the sounds are low for you. So it's not just me then. Interesting. Also hear very low sound. Sounds in Train Sim World are low in general. I mean, I can boost it, but boost it with my mixer a bit. Try that. How do we turn this thing off now?
Welcome back.
Okay. I appear to be locked into the cruise control. How do we cancel it? Like I'm clicking it and it's not releasing the cruise control. And I can't slide this at all. So I can't slide this. I can't disengage this thing. There we go. Oh, you have to bring your speed down to 0 to do it. Is that how it works? Can you set speed in metric for this route? We're in metric. I may have slightly overshot. I don't know the braking characteristics. Okay, my bad. I may have overshot this slightly. Warning, this vehicle is reversing. Oh, you mean that's not in metric down there? Gotcha. Measurement units, metric. There you go. You think I meant to stop there, Hardy? You sure? It's all good in the hood. Still getting used to this thing. Who uses metric? Germany? Which is where we are. Wow, he's quite a small guy, really. Lock doors. Yeah, but we don't have any control, do we, Michael Douglas? There is no control here whatsoever, so we don't need permission. I don't remember you being able to do this with the camera. Didn't it used to clip? Interesting. Oh god. Probably overshot again. It's called a talent too. We made it. What is better? Frisk City, Train Sim World or Train Sim 2017? How do you want to measure that? How do we measure one game versus another? What are we looking at? Like a glove. It's a very lifelike wall texture. What, the graffiti? Frame rates are pretty high so far. We need to try this in different weather conditions. This is quite a frequent stopper, this, isn't it? Oh man, it takes a while to stop. We got this. No. We're fine. We're all good. Whoa, Jim Coffey, what is that? Oh dear. Just some childish post or something. What the heck, dude? The graphics look fine, but the game quality in the DLC they published feels more like early access games. Uh-oh. C for release pedal pressed. And I don't even know what I hit. I think it was Q. Sifa. I'm gonna sneeze. But no, if I blow first, haha. Can you walk around the back? Well, you can do that later when you go onto the timetable-y stuff, the free roam stuff, where you can just jump in the back and be a passenger. Why did Germany decide to take this wonderful high-tech modern train and for their horn they took one of those party things? Do you know what I mean? They just took one of those little party things and goes, how would you do that? It's just comedy. Nobody can take your train seriously when you've got this party horn. Happy New Year, exactly. It's just brilliant. Oh, I have completely messed this up. Oh my god. That's a massive overshoot. I was too busy laughing at the... Come on, reverse. Oh, my life. That really is something. Yeah, you should definitely take this train on New Year's Eve. What, Baz, are you trying to tell me that you can't, when you're buying a train like this, you can't just say to the manufacturer, look, I'm prepared to spend £60 million or euros and order these trains, but on one condition. What's that, Mr. Squirrel? Take the party horn off and give me something that sounds a bit more like a train. And they're like, no deal. It comes with the party horn or you don't get it. Is that what they're saying? Because somehow I don't think so. Big Scottish, thank you for the resume. Gav Jam 30 months. J-Man with the resume as well. Josh Bosch, Merry Christmas to Squirrel in the house. It has a two-tone horn. Wait, how do we access the other horn? Wait a minute. How do we access the other tone? What do we do? Mickey D, it's because of all the symbols in it. That's why. Not Slammer doesn't like it. Non-Ho Fantasia per Inic. Thank you for the resume. And possibly the weirdest name on Twitch. Control Shift H. Really?
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Thank you, Lord Reaper, for 8 months. 8 months already. One more to a Twitch baby. Proud to be nut sub for the longest time to the crazy nutter. Lol. Thank you, Lord Reaper. Nope, that wasn't two-tone. Control space doesn't do it. Look, here's space. Here's control space. If it's not N, it's N. Genius.
Happy anniversary.
Jackson, 41-month hype. Did my second night flight lesson tonight. Getting there slowly. I was flying today, Jackson. It was pretty cold up there, but quite nice. Yeah, it was nice weather. Although, I don't know what you found, Jack Sims, but I had a, at about 2,000 feet, there was a 35 knot wind coming from the west. So that was pretty interesting. After the many cancellations I've had due to wind, rain, and of course snow and ice. Yeah, well, the weather's been a bit rip, hasn't it? Oh god. That's winter flying. Can you do both horns at once? Nope. Wait, why can I not see any headlights? Look how dark it is in this tunnel. Oh god. There's literally no lights coming on here. Which was a light now? There we go. Why was the train net set up? Wait.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Johnny, I'm still getting used to the train, mate. But that one was caused to the fact that I was trying to work out why I had no lights. Do you like the Bee Gees? I wouldn't say I like the Bee Gees. It's never really been a... Actually, that's not true. I have a couple of their albums from the past. You can't say I don't like them. I like a few of their tracks. But they don't, you know, it's not something I actively try to listen to.
Welcome back, Nutter.
J-Man, thank you for the resume. I think 94 4 months already. Thank you for the great content. Thank you for 4 months. Daddy to Angel, 14 months. Okay, why are you not accelerating? Why is the reverse not in forward? Jive talking. Well, Night Fever's the classic one, isn't it? And then you got the, what was that big one they brought out that put them back on the map? You Win Again. Was it called You Win Again? That was the one that put them back on the map in the 90s, I think? I'm not used to these stops like 100 meters apart. Does that still count? That still counts, doesn't it? They're going to just walk to the back, it's fine. Staying Alive. Yeah, that's the Night Fever song. The thing is, if you listen to their songs before that song, from the, was it Manhattan album? If you listen to the songs before they started singing really high-pitched, it's absolute rubbish. It's just rubbish. Like to the point of the, if they didn't sing high-pitched tunes, their singing was just bland.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
I'm a what guy? Sticks. What does that mean? Moody Monkey, thank you for 47 months. Favourite game released in 2017? It's not PUBG, I'll tell you that. I don't know. I don't get why we're stopping every couple of 100 meters. This is not the underground. It's hardly rapid transport. Sticks as a band. Never heard of it. H1Z1 wasn't released this year though. PUBG is trash on Xbox. You're lucky if you get 20 FPS. Wow. I don't know. Rubbish PC ports, eh? Who would have thought taking a PC game and running it on a cut down PC would be bad? Happens if you open the doors on the wrong side. I don't think it lets you, I'm not sure. I think it blocks you from doing it. I don't think there's a schedule, multiplayer gamers. Not a timetable anyway. Just a list of stops you have to stop at. The reason PUBG is banned on Xbox because they tried to run it at 4K. No, he said Xbox. He didn't say Xbox One X, did he? He said Xbox One. So he can't be running at 4K. Which one is your favourite? Car Mechanics Sim or Gold Rush? Car Mechanic, they're both like extremely grindy games. Like, for me, the novelty wears off on them. That's the problem with both of those games. I just get kind of bored of it because it's just a massive grind for no good reason. Once you've experienced all the different aspects to it, it's just more of the same constantly. Odd to me is that it's called Train Mechanic Sim and you actually have to pick up and deliver passengers. This isn't Train Mechanic Sim, this is Train Sim World. Just in case you're referring to the game on Twitch. Nah, Jilku. PUBG was laggy on PC when it was in early access when I played it, but it quickly got optimised. Well, the first Car Mechanic games, Impy, were pretty decent, like the first one. But the next one, they made it super grindy. It's nice having nice frame rates, though. Hannah Louise, 3 years. Oh my god, 36 months, Hannah. That's insane. Barely feels like 5 minutes into sub-living every nutty stream. Now just waiting on one last goodie. Before there'll be a parcel coming for you. And the family's Christmas. Here's to many more nutty mods, my lord. Nutty months, I should say. Thank you very much, Hannah. I can't believe that's 3 years either. That is actually nuts. Sarcastic comments had me hooked in. Oh man. So what made you subscribe to Squirrel? Well, it was the sarcastic comments on Car Mechanic that got it for me. Nap time before my 16-hour shift, text right. Dude, take care. Hi D Parker. Are we doing a game change at any time, Countryside Boy? It doesn't matter what game I play, Countryside Boy, somebody always wants to play something else. Did he just say this is the end? He might have done. During the grind of uni, it helped a lot, fair enough. Irish Winter, hello Paul, what is your opinion on the whole net neutrality thing going on? Well, net neutrality, for me, is... Well, put it this way, I sent in my support of net neutrality. I sent in my... one sec. My petition. I believe in net neutrality. The internet is far too important to humanity to allow, without getting political, to allow it to be controlled by corporations, if you see what I mean. It should be a basic... It should be like the sea. Nobody should own it. Do you know what I mean? If you go into international waters, nobody owns it. The internet should be like that, in my opinion. Did you read my 24-month resub, Madness? I don't remember it. When did you do it? Oh, there you go. First found YouTube video with the baobab tree, followed by your Twitch, which was over 2 years ago now. Man, time flies. Squirrel Love, you're my first and longest I've subbed to on Twitch. I may not be around all the time, but I do lurk a lot. Madness, thank you for 2 years. Awesome support. Enjoy the golden acorn. And no problem with lurking. Speedy Sticks, thank you for 33 months. I mean, of course, the FCC debate, which went on today, was a bit of a puppet show, trying to make it look like there was reasonable arguments on both sides. The fact is, it shouldn't even be discussed. Anybody with a brain can realise it's not a good idea. Net neutrality is what should be, but people are in the pockets getting paid off. You know how it works. You want to move to Sweden so you can get amazing internet. Fair enough. Oh, just when I get a nice speed limit, I have to hit the brakes. What a scumbag. See, I'm getting better with the braking. Getting used to it. I must admit, I'm really, really, really enjoying the frame rate. It's super smooth. Yeah, I appear to have a red signal. Go cut a steak. Jack Sims, can you, have you got a spare one by any chance? I wouldn't mind a steak right now. I'll have some peppercorn sauce in mine if that's okay. Well, yeah, rear rubber case. What do you expect? I don't know, Tom Gaming. I haven't played it in a while. I don't think I'm the right person to ask. Wait until 1601. It is 1601. It is 1601, I don't get it. What am I waiting for? You send it through the floppy disk drive. Yep. Oh, I haven't got it installed. Oh, man. Stop at location, head shunt. Maybe I don't want to be head shunted. Can we see the dog? I'm sorry, but anybody who phrases it like that is not seeing my dog. Can we see the dog? Not yet, Archive Games. Not in Train Sim World. If you want Steam trains, you need to go to the train simulator. First live stream, Alfie, welcome.
Happy anniversary,
Can you lower the chat a wee bit? No. Too much faff. Can't keep moving it around all the time. Wait, we've got passengers on board here. Are we turning around? I hope we are. No, we're not. Okay. Well, rip those passengers. Climb down from the train and complete this duty. Okay. And then there's nobody on it. Oh, wait. Hey! Sorry, I'm getting off now. Have a nice day. Suckers. Random, just leave people in the train. As you do. Huh? You thought they were yours? What, the PO box?
One is.
Why do you know what's in them? Why do you know they're not yours? Jules, one is door making an appearance later. Give me that a sec. I don't even know what that is. So the problem with this time of year is you can't even remember what you've ordered. Oh, yeah. That was other stuff that was going in the boxes. Remember? Ah, dear. Right, what do we do? Kilometres walked, 67 metres. E to continue. Next scenario. Would I recommend the GTX 1050 Ti? Yeah, the 10 series of cards is really good, so you get whatever 10 you can. 1070 if you can, 1060 if you can't, 1050 if you can't. But the 10 series of cards are really nice. Welcome to Bitterfeld Station. Departing from Platform 6, you'll be running an inner suburban service, stopping at all stations as far as Leipzig, Konowitz or something. It's not going to let me on again, is it? Oh, it is. Hang on. Okay, how do you shut the door? Okay. Hey! Whoa! Wait, is this guy meant to have two-tone hair or what? Or is that some weird highlight? Whoa, that's interesting. He's got a metallic haircut. Like pearlescent paint haircut. Stopping at all stations, not overshooting them. Wait, one sec. We have to be quiet, we're in the first class bit. This guy's busy reading a book. Right, we can talk again now. We're all good. White wiper blades are going on. Unlock the doors left side. Which will probably lock them again. Okay, let's get the lights on. Lights were... Mark lights, high beam. Dimmed beam. Loading passengers. Show my FPS in the rain now. There's 60 FPS if I look that way. If I look that way, I get 52, 54, 56. So I'm in the 50s anyway. It's not bad. What's my opinion about Amtrak? I don't really have an opinion about Amtrak. I don't live in America. I don't travel on Amtrak. I've never been on an Amtrak train. I do not have an opinion on Amtrak at all. Although there are many videos on the subject.